Regeneration of Plymouth Waterfront, residential and leisure developments. Ever stood on Plymouth Hoe, looking out over the Sound, and thought, this place has potential? Because honestly, that's exactly what local developers and investors are betting on right now. And trust me, they're not wrong. Let's set the scene. Plymouth, the historic maritime city on the south coast of Devon, known for its naval roots and windswept waterfront charm, has been quietly undergoing a transformation, and not just the paint job type. We're talking major regeneration, shiny new builds, heritage conversions, funky leisure hubs, and sleek waterfront pads that wouldn't look out of place in Brighton or even parts of London Docklands. Yes, I said it. Now, I remember when Plymouth's harborfront felt, not bad, but kind of underwhelming. That's no longer the case. I recently toured the area again. Call it curiosity or work research. And wow! The difference is night and day. Let's talk Millbay first. This one's the poster child. Back in the day, Millbay was just this awkward bit between the city and the sea. Ferryport, some unloved buildings, you get the idea. Fast forward and you've got Quadrant Key, modern apartments with sea views that sell like hotcakes. I've had clients calling me from Bristol, asking if anything's available off-plan. No joke. Brunel Way, family homes mixed in with rentals and cafe culture creeping in. And here's the twist. Developers are working hand in hand with the city council and heritage groups. So you've got this blend of old-school Plymouth stone facades next to glass balconies and rooftop terraces. It's quirky, and it works. The box, now this isn't strictly residential, but you can't ignore it. A £46 million museum and gallery space right in the city center. It's putting Plymouth back on the cultural map and driving footfall to the nearby residential zones. When cultural infrastructure arrives, property values follow. That's practically a rule in our world, right? Ocean's Gate over in Devonport is another beast altogether. It's not your average development. It's a marine business hub. But here's the kicker. This commercial focus is sparking a whole new wave of housing nearby. Young professionals, engineers, researchers, they all need places to live. Local agents are already seeing spikes in rental demand. If you're looking at BTL potential, this area should absolutely be on your radar. Now, let's take a sharp left and talk about the student market. University of Plymouth's influence is huge. Developers like Urban Splash and others are sniffing out potential for mixed-use developments. Student flats above bars, co-working spaces below lofts, the modern city living blueprint. Honestly, it's starting to feel a bit like a mini Bristol. And don't forget the Tinside Leo area and the western end of the waterfront. Plans are in motion for more green space, walkways, and boutique hospitality. Someone whispered to me last month, and no, I won't name names, that a well-known boutique hotel chain has been poking around. Watch this space. A quick story. Had a client from Surrey looking to relocate for a lifestyle change. Semi-retired, loved sailing. They ended up buying a 3-bed apartment just off Royal William Yard. View of the marina, cafe downstairs, kayak rack in the car park. They called me last week to say they've never felt more at home. That's the power of waterfront regeneration done right. Oh, and speaking of Royal William Yard, I should have opened with it, really. It's the blueprint. Gray Eye-listed naval buildings turned into loft-style flats, wine bars, indie stores, and art galleries. You go there on a summer weekend, feels like the Riviera. Well, if the Riviera had pasties and seagulls. In terms of UK-wide trends, what we're seeing in Plymouth fits a broader pattern. Work from anywhere culture is pushing people to coastal towns. Hybrid buyers want lifestyle, not just square footage. Second home interest is up, especially in towns with good rail links and a bit of flair. Regeneration buzz is becoming a hot investor signal. To be blunt, Plymouth's had the ingredients for a while. What it lacked was the recipe. Now, the chefs are in the kitchen, the oven's preheated, and something damn tasty is being plated up. So, whether you're an investor, developer, first-time buyer, or just nosy like me, Plymouth's waterfront is worth a very close look. Honestly, if someone had told me 5 years ago that I'd be this excited about Devonport or Millbay, I'd have laughed. Now, I'm recommending it to clients before they even ask.